Yeah. Hi guys. Era así. Oh, God, Lord. That's not gonna work for me. So. Excuse me. Okay. I wonder what I put the title under. Hello. Welcome into the chat. Hi, guys. I started the chat at 9:11, so I thought I'd do like little emergency readings. I got some new decks here. Just doing like 5-card pulls because they're new decks and I haven't really looked at them yet. I can't see anyone in the chat box. So if anybody wanted a 5-card pull for their situation, you know, 9/11 is like, what, call the cops? It's like, I need this now. I need help now. I don't know. Call the cops because, I don't know, the neighbors are loud. Call the cops because I'm in a tower. Call the cops because, I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. Okay. What's the emergency situation for you? What's the pressing situation for you? You know, we'll look into it. I didn't plan on doing emergency readings tonight, but I incidentally went live at 9:11, so somebody needs an emergency reading. You know. Somebody needs a 911 reading. I didn't plan on doing 911 readings tonight. It just happened incidentally. So. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Hmm. Oh my gosh, I need to get a drink. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull a message for the collective because there's 4 people in the room. I'm gonna pull 5 cards for an emergency reading for the collective until we get any questions because I'm picking up intuitively someone needs a 9/11 reading. Okay. I went live incidentally at 9/11. Okay, and that's not by accident. So there's a message for somebody. Somebody needs a 9/11 reading. So I'm gonna pull 5 cards. I'll check this one. I'm gonna pull one of the oracles. Someone needs a 9/11 reading. I'm just picking this up intuitively. I'm gonna get one of the message cards. Let me get this one. Okay. So we have 5 cards here. We have 5 cards here. I want to start with the message card to see. It's right at the center of the reading. It's in the reverse. Okay. 9/11 reading, guys. Someone needs one. It says, I have trouble to express myself. It came out in the reverse. I have trouble to express myself. Right next to it, we have, it says air. What is that the symbol for? Does anybody know? That's not Taurus. That's not Lilith. Is that Lilith? That might be Lilith. Lilith and Gemini. Lilith and Gemini. Interesting. And this is one of the Manara cards. And it doesn't say anything, but it's a woman and she seems to be sitting like on top of a city or something. And she's got a bunch of people looking at her. You know. Remember, we had the card that said, I have trouble to express myself. The next card we have is another Manara card from the Sexual Tarot. And it's fire energy. And it looks like a crescent moon in Sagittarius. Interesting. Crescent moon in Sagittarius. Someone needs a 9/11 reading, guys. Someone needs an emergency message. This is the message. Oh God, I didn't even know. Just got a little dick out. Oh, I'm so dirty. Oh my goodness. Looks like they must be going to school or something. Just want to go to school. I mean, they look grown, but they're both carrying books. Something maybe about the library or school. Library or school. Maybe the library in a school. So something happened to this library in the school that people are talking about. Made this couple famous. made this couple famous because this woman, she's famous, you see, because she's got the little onlookers looking at her. Something happened, something sexual, with a sexual card, happened at a library at a school that made this couple famous. Like within the school or whatever, you know. I don't know. I don't know, maybe within the whole city or town. And then we have the card that says, I have trouble to express myself. Okay. So let's look at the next card. It's from the Starseed Oracle, so brace yourself. Um, what's it? It says, loosen your grip. Loosen your grip. And look, this woman is literally gripping this guy's dick. Ugh. And it says, loosen your grip. Coping mechanisms, density, addiction, let God in. Loosen your grip. So I'm getting like a sexual message, like, I don't know, you're turning this guy on or something. I don't know. Like I'm getting like it's tight. It's tight. You're tight. It's tight. You know, he can't stand the heat, honey. You know, he needs you to loosen your grip because he's about to bust. And then remember, we do have the card that says, I have trouble to express myself. This is an emergency message for the collective, guys. Someone out there needs an emergency message. And this is the message I'm getting. A 911 message. I went live at 911, not by accident, okay? And we have, I have trouble to express myself. Let's see what the last card is, okay? It's from the Phantom Dog. Okay. So let's just see what it is. It's the Two of Swords. Two of Swords. Two of Swords. She's blindfolded, you know, holding two Ace of Swords, which are the Ace of Truth, right? So she's got two truths. She's holding on to two different truths. Two truths she's holding on to. And two things can be true at the same time now. Okay. So she's holding on to two truths. And she's blindfolded. Two of Swords. Remember, this is an emergency message for someone in the collective. Someone needs this message, guys. So maybe it has something to do with this I have trouble to express myself card, you know. She's holding on to two truths here. Two truths. Yeah. Maybe some people say the Two of Swords is like you have to pick which truth. But two things can be true at the same time. She doesn't have to choose. And this guy, you know, he's having trouble to express himself. You know. And obviously I see that in the reading because the last card out was the Two of Swords. And I was really hoping it would be something much deeper, you know. Not that the Two of Swords isn't deep, but I'm just saying, I thought it would be something a little bit more romantic, you know. But it is an emergency read, so this is a situation, guys, okay? I'm just reading the cards. But, so here, let's start the reading over. Here we have this couple, this man and this girl, guy and girl. And something happened in a library at a school, right? That put them in this famous energy. It's talked about amongst the school or amongst the city or amongst the community. But this guy or this girl, they're not able to express themselves. Probably the guy, right? Let's be real. They're not able to express themselves. Okay. He's saying here, loosen your grip, right? And she's literally gripping his dick in this picture, right? So obviously she turns him on. But here we have the last card out, the Two of Swords. Blindfolded to these two truths. She can feel them. She can feel them in her hand. She can feel the power of the truth, in her hands. But she can't see it. She can't see it. She can feel it. And look, she's literally here feeling his dick, right? She can feel it. But with the I have trouble to express myself card, she can't see it. She can feel it though. She can feel it. There's water pictured in the card, temperance energy, which is a nice way to end the reading on temperance. Let me pull one more card. I'm going to pull from my old decks. I'm going to pull one card to crown the reading, okay? So we're going to get one card to crown this reading. I'm going to pull one card to crown the reading. We got the lower and higher self. The lower and higher self. Gee, to crown the reading. And this is Venus and Sagittarius energy. So we got Sagittarius twice here. Lots of fire, lots of fire, lots of fire. The lower and higher self, number 13. A crowning message. Emergency reading, guys. Okay. Emergency reading. All right, well, I'm going to leave it there. That's the message. I'll try to hop back on the live later to open it up for general questions, but I just wanted to get out this emergency message, guys, because somebody needs to hear it, okay? I wish you all the best. Love and light.